Police investigate the first murder of 2018 in Rockingham, and Richmond County Board of Education extends pre-K registration. That and more are all coming your way on your Friday edition of Live at 5. Richmond County's nightly news starts right now. Good evening and welcome to your Friday edition of Live at 5, brought to you by Richmond Community College. I'm Matt Harrelson. Registration for summer classes has begun, and you can register by going to richmondcc.edu or by calling 910-410-1700. Let's get right to it now for tonight's top stories. Midday Thursday, Rockingham police responded to a 911 call reporting a gunshot victim. Arriving on the scene at a residence on Gore Drive at approximately 12:30 p.m., officers rendered assistance to the individual, but the victim unfortunately succumbed to the wound and was pronounced dead at First Health Richmond Memorial Hospital. Officers arrested Lynetta Pegues, age 40, of Rockingham at the scene and charged her with one count of first-degree murder. Pegues was transported to the Richmond County Jail, where she is currently being held. As is the norm for such charges, no bond was allowed, and of course you can follow this story on richmondobserver.com. Spring is right around the corner, and everything is starting to bloom and start anew. This includes the 2018-2019 school year. The time is now to start preparing the little ones for school, with pre-kindergarten application and kindergarten registration currently taking place across the county. 3 pre-K application dates have already taken place in various sites such as Dobbins Heights, Ellerby, and Rockingham. An additional application date has been set for April 11th from 8:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Richmond County Agricultural Service Center located at 123 Caroline Street in Rockingham. Dr. Wendy Kelly Jordan, Director of Student Services, wants to remind parents that pre-K differs from kindergarten and that there is an application process, not a registration. Completing an application does not guarantee that the child will be enrolled in the pre-K program. Children will be screened at the time of application, and income is also a consideration in the need-based criteria. All children who will be 5 years old or on or before August 31st, 2018 are eligible for kindergarten enrollment for the 2018-2019 school year. Regular registration for kindergarten begins on April 11th at L.J. Bell in Rockingham. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, RCC students engage notable writers and artists, plus the area Richmond Transit System. It's coming up right after this.
Rockingham Farm Supply, at the corner of Highway 220 and Green Street in Rockingham, will have their annual Customer Appreciation Day, March 23rd and 24th. Some great food and great company. Come on down. Check out the Bobcats. They are an authorized dealer for Bobcat zero-turn mowers. They have seed, chicks, chain, key making, a little bit of everything that you could use for your farm or your home. So come on down, enjoy some food, some fellowship, and just maybe you might get to meet Matthew and Mark. Maybe they'll give you a ride on one of the Bobcat zero turns.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is all about rustic home decor and gifts. You will always find a variety of unique antiques, vintage, and new items in our shop. Come and see our selection of housewarming, new baby, and wedding gifts. For the man in your life, we have many collectibles, Boker knives, and leather. And ladies love the jewelry, purses, candles, hats, and t-shirts. We also offer a 30-day layaway program. Come and experience shopping at Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Family Pharmacy is a local pharmacy that's been in business in Rockingham for over 10 years. Located in the Food Lion Shopping Center on US 1 North, we have easy access into the store and a drive-thru for your convenience as well. You can download the official Family Pharmacy app at myfamilypharmacy.com, and we'll help you set it up to text you when your prescription is ready, and you can even set it up to fill your prescriptions when due. Our motto is we'll treat you like family, and it's something we truly mean. We take the same care in filling your prescription that we would take for our own family. Family Pharmacy, we'll treat you like family.
And welcome back to Live at 5, brought to you by Richmond Community College. Students at RCC are preparing for publication of the inaugural issue of Torch. The magazine Torch, which derives its name from RCC's logo, will be available in both digital and print form in April. The magazine will include poems, short stories, and works of art by more than 20 RCC students, faculty, and staff members, in addition to showcasing the works of several Richmond and Scotland County community members. In its inaugural issue, Torch will also include an interview with 2014 North Carolina Literary Hall of Fame inductee and current North Carolina Poet Laureate Dr. Shelby Stevenson. Morgan Kane, Martina Liddy, and Jenny Teague founded the magazine with the goal of connecting students with the writers, artists, and professionals they hope to become. This magazine is a great way to ensure that RCC students are able to network with North Carolina writers, artists, and publishers. Artists, writers, and publishers from around the state are already anticipating the magazine's publication and know this will open the door of opportunity for the talented students whose work will be showcased alongside more notable authors and artists. The day starts early for some drivers who work at ARTS. They arrive at 4 a.m., get their paperwork for their shift, do a pre-inspection of their vehicle, and off they go to all sections of Richmond County and beyond. A lot of the time, their passengers are scheduled for dialysis and doctor's appointments. Sometimes folks just want to go to Walmart, while others just have some business to take care of elsewhere. It doesn't matter if you can walk on your own or if you need a wheelchair, you can still ride to your destination and back with ARTS. But Area Richmond Transit Systems does more than carry people to their destinations and back. In emergencies like the flood a year or so ago in Scotland and Robeson County, ARTS vans and buses were instrumental in getting folks to safety and helping in any way they could. There's, of course, plenty more that ARTS can offer, and you can read all about their services in today's edition of RichmondObserver.com. All right, folks, when we come back, we've got your Raider Sports wrap-up, plus your 5-day weather forecast and pollen outlook. It's all coming your way right after this.
At Richmond Community College, we can prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. From business to education, engineering, utilities, healthcare, criminal justice, information technology, and human services. At Richmond Community College, we can save you thousands of dollars on tuition through our university transfer programs that provide a seamless transition to universities and colleges throughout North Carolina. At Richmond Community College, we are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 5 curriculum programs entirely online. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College. Local college, big impact.
With hospice, you guys just outdo yourselves every day. And I really appreciate it. I honest to God don't know what I would do if it weren't for you. The things that you do, I'm in approval of. And thank you. I don't know what else to say other than thank you.
Exit Realty Platinum in Rockingham has listed one of the most beautiful homes in Richmond County. Located in Rockingham on Ledbetter Lake, the home features 4 bedrooms with bamboo floors and a kitchen featuring stainless steel appliances and granite countertops, and a master bedroom that overlooks Ledbetter Lake, along with a spacious tile shower and the attached master bathroom. The open living space leads to the back deck with a perfect view of Ledbetter Lake, and the property features its own boat dock. Want to see this beautiful home? Call Nicole Hayden with Exit Realty Platinum, your source for homes in Richmond and Moore counties.
Welcome back to Live at 5, brought to you by Richmond Community College. And now for your top sports story. When Mackenzie Ward signed to play softball for William Peace University in November of 2016, her senior softball season at Richmond Senior High School had not even begun. After visiting the Raleigh campus, she knew that it was where she wanted to continue her education and play softball at the next level. However, signing a letter of intent with her college of choice did not deter her from ending her high school career on a high note. Ward was instrumental in helping the Lady Raider softball program reach its first ever regional title series last year. In the 4 playoff games leading up to the Milestone Series against eventual state champions North Davidson, Ward pitched 24 1/3 innings and gave up only 5 runs on 14 hits and struck out 20 batters. She was named to the All-Southeastern Conference team, the All-State team, and was the 2017 All-District Pitcher of the Year. After marching with the Richmond Senior High School class of 2017, Ward shifted roles from senior to freshman. However, it did not take her long to feel right at home with the Pacers. The ease of that transition is evident in the impressive number of appearances that Ward has already had in her young Pacer career. With 6 pitchers on the roster, Ward's playing time is much more limited than it was in high school, but she has still managed to enter the pitcher circle in 8 of William Peace University's 20 games so far this season. In those 8 games, she has accumulated a win and 3 saves. That lone win was a complete game no-hitter against Penn State Fayette at the Dream Spring Classic held in Myrtle Beach. Even though she's now a Pacer, she will always be a Lady Raider. And to the members of the 2018 Richmond Senior High School softball team, Ward leaves this message. Remember to always have fun. If you make a mistake, shake it off. Go out this season and win a ring, Lady Raiders for life. And that's going to do it for sports. Now let's go over to Kelsey Rushing for your 5-day forecast. And as usual, every Friday, Kelsey is on site. So Kelsey, where are you at today?
Hey Matt, as you see, I'm walking on the trail of Hitchcock Creek today. It's a beautiful day. It's 70 degrees out, and it's finally feeling like spring, and I'm happy about that because I'm a spring baby, and I've always loved spring. So this is going to be a good year for me because it's been kind of chilly the past couple of years. But other than that, the 5-day forecast is brought to you by Guardian Roofing. And going straight in with Saturday, it's going to be a 70% chance of rain as well as today, with a high of 70, of course, and a low of 47 with a 20% chance of rain. And then Sunday with a 10% chance of rain with a high of 65 and a low of 46. Monday we'll have a 50% chance of rain, so keep that in mind, with a high of 59 and a low of 50. And then Tuesday we'll have 80% chance of rain, so be careful of that, with a high of 67 and a low of 38. And then, of course, Wednesday we'll have a high of 50 and a low of 33 with a 50% chance of rain. Of course, the pollen outlook will be very high on Saturday and then high on Sunday as well, so keep that in mind and be prepared for that because the allergies are going to get you. They're going to get you. But other than that, I'm going to kick it right back to you, Matt.
All right, thanks, Kelsey. And that's going to do it for your Live at 5. We made it through the work week, and if you haven't already, be sure to download the Richmond Observer iPhone and Android app to get all of your latest news in Richmond County. You can also find the Classic Rock Radio on there, as well as Live at 5 and the RO Sports Show. It's all in one, and of course, it's all for free. So thanks for tuning in to tonight's edition of Live at 5. Have a great weekend, Richmond County.